And now the grim task of recovery from the Great Dismal Swamp. 4 people died after their small plane crashed. They are Ted and Marianne Bradshaw and Charles and Diane Rod. They were flying from Florida to a wedding in Hampton when their plane went down last week in Chesapeake. 10 on your side's Liz Palka has covered this from the beginning. She was there when crews pulled that wreckage from the swamp today. Liz?
A flatbed trailer carrying the Cessna aircraft finally emerged from the Dismal Swamp National Wildlife Refuge this afternoon. Investigators still don't know what went wrong, why this plane crashed Thursday. More than a dozen people helped at the site. Multiple local companies were hired to help.
The landscape is the biggest challenge. It's awful wet. We've had several days of rain.
Recovering the plane and the bodies has been a slow and careful process. State police say the medical examiner was at the scene all day. Crews searched in a grid pattern to try to locate every piece related to this crash.
We've been loading. We've all suited up from about 7:30 this morning. We suited up and went in and just picked up pieces of the aircraft, loaded them in specialized bags.
State police tell us it was a 3-mile, 25-minute drive to get to the site, down this muddy road, then through a bulldozed path where the swamp and wildlife can be overwhelming.
Several people gotten stung today.
The recovery does not overshadow the life lost in this crash. The victim's family in Suffolk is patiently waiting to bring them home. Nephew Corey Plotner gave 10 on your side these pictures to share. His aunt Diane Rod and her husband Charles were killed. So was his other aunt, Marianne Bradshaw, and her husband, Ted. Ted was a pilot. They were flying in from Florida on their way to Hampton for Plotner's wedding. The family says they're eternally grateful for the volunteers, investigators, and contractors who helped with the search and recovery, bringing it to an end after 5 long days. The wreckage is out. That means the scene is clear. Now the insurance company is figuring out what to do with the crashed plane. And state police say they're still investigating why it crashed in the first place. Live in Chesapeake, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.